welcome back to Control Patrol. Today we are back in the Minecraft world. How you guys doing today? How is everybody today? It's been a good Labor Day. It was a nice relaxing evening today. I get to spend the day with my family. That's always awesome. I was back home with my mom, my dad, my brothers and sisters, a couple other family friends as well. Let's get this show on the road. There's the JPEG we like to use for the live streams. We're just going to get all this stuff set up once again. If you guys are joining after the stream, we actually get a lot of you. What's up, Barry and Loner? How you do, Roski? Wow, you joined in quick today. I do want to recommend the Discord. I'll put it in the comments section in just a second, but we do a lot of communicating on there. And if you guys want to play with us or join in live streams or get exclusive content, check that out. It is our shtick. It's our thing. I think we're looking at next Saturday playing with viewers. We haven't really figured out what we're doing with viewers, but we will be doing something with viewers. Alright, let me get the Discord in there. Boom. Alright, let's get this show on the road. New videos coming soon. We have a video coming out on Wednesday anyways. I forgot that I usually make 4 or 5 videos at a time, especially with Apex, because I'm just so good at Apex. I can play for 20 minutes and get 101 clips. So we have an Apex video coming out on Wednesday, but our next Saturday video is going to be a good one if I can get it done by then. I hope I get it done by then. All right. So we might actually be restricting the chicken army today. I know we all love the chicken army, but it's actually gotten to the point where if I look over in this direction, my game starts lagging because there's so many chickens. Like, I don't know what it looks like on stream, but for me, it is like, it's pretty late. What's it look like on stream? Well, it's not that bad on stream, actually. But for me, it is like, the FPS drops anytime I'm near the chickens. So we might be looking at cutting the chicken army down a little bit. It's definitely bigger than what it once was. What's up, Jason? Welcome back to the channel, broski. Chicken army's definitely thriving. So we might be looking into cutting that down. I'm reading Truth or Dare section. Do we have one on ours? I don't think we have one on ours. But per your advice, I don't think we will be adding one on ours. It's been a while since we've seen you here, Jason. How you been? Hope you are well. So yeah, we're definitely going to come through and slaughter a couple of these chickens. Have quite a bit. We have some chickens, some. I now come in and get almost 100 eggs every time I walk in, so we might be cutting them in half or taking a good portion of them out because there is so many. No, I've been on a really aggressive diet. I've been having like less than 2,000 calories a day, no soda, like high protein. And today I was at my mom and dad's for Labor Day. My dad got a new smoker and he made ribs for everybody, and I love ribs. So today I was like, oh, I can take a day off the diet. And I had some of those ribs and I feel awful. Like my stomach is like in knots. Like I feel like my acid reflux is everywhere. Like I feel like garbage because I've been eating extremely healthy and extremely limited for like a month now. And now that I've had something that isn't like just something that is just like regular food, my whole body is like, what the freak? Where'd all my diamonds go? Did I move? Oh, I moved them into the ore chest. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this many diamonds. I'm gonna make a new diamond sword for leisurely activities, though. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there is a ton of people in our Discord server. We should have like a lot of people. I don't really know how. I don't use Discord. I know we have a Discord and I should know how to use the Discord, but that is pretty much it. I don't even know how to see how many people we have in a server. Should remember that. Oh, there it is. We have 45 people offline. Yeah. Good little server. Good little group of people. Some people aren't as active in it anymore. I know for a fact a good portion of them have muted it. Okay, so how we're determining which chickens die and which survive? We have like that little back alley area. I'm just gonna block that off and kill every chicken in that area because it's starting to like it's really lagging my game now because there's just so many. So this alleyway, I'm gonna put the fence here. Okay. Get away. Stay away from my little hole. I can't even place it down. Alright, fine. I mean, we'd always appreciate it, but this, you don't have to be active, dude. You know, we're not, it's not that strict. Just have fun. Enjoy it. Alright. There. That's a good portion of the chickens down. Definitely way less laggy now. And I'll start saving the eggs instead of replenishing them. There. Ugh, dude, I'm tired. Oh, I got to sleep in today for the first time in a while, though. It was glorious. Oh, I slept until like noon. Because I was at my mom's and I just like after the yesterday's stream I went home and I told my mom like, hey, like I'm going to sleep in. And I was like, please do not wake me up because my mom and dad have this habit of waking me up. Like my mom and dad both work, so they'll like for them sleeping in is like 9, 10 o'clock. So my dad will shake me awake at like 10, like, hey Hudson, you've been sleeping all day. I'm like, Dad, it's 10:30, please. But I stepped in there, I stepped in my house and I'm like, Mom, Dad, respectfully, do not touch me until noon. And they did not touch me until noon. It was great. Holy crap, I need it. But now, like, my whole day is off. And like I said, I had some crappy food today, and my stomach's all, like, unhappy with me. It's like we've been doing this thing called eating healthy for, like, a month now. Why would you have ribs? And I'm like, dude, it's ribs. You can't say you want ribs, dude. Especially dad's ribs. Like, you can't walk in a man's house and not eat some of his ribs. It's disrespectful, especially if, like, he made them for you. My dad just got that smoker, dude. Oh, it was great. See, is there really drama on Discord servers? Our Discord server isn't very dramatic, I hope. We don't usually, like, oh, I guess if we did, like, somehow, some way become one of those big ones, something will happen at some point. But we're pretty good with moderation. If we see you, like, acting a fool or, like, starting stuff, we'll just, like, cut you. We don't really play, we don't play around. That's the kind of message I want to give to anybody watching. Like, we do not play around when it comes to, it does depend on the people, that is very true. But we do not play around. If people are like messing with others on this channel, like if people are coming in and being hateful, like I won't hesitate to ban them permanently. Like I won't think twice. If you're coming in and you're attacking me, or I don't really care if people attack me because like that criticism is a part of producing content. Like if Tyler the Creator drops an album, not everyone's gonna like it and saying, hey, this album sucks. That's part of creating content. And like if I produce, I'm into that. If I produce a YouTube video and people don't like it and they tell me, hey, I don't like this. That's part. I made the video. Like that's part of the risk. But you're like, I am not gonna let people like talk poorly about others in my comment section. If anyone has any remarks, if it's walking the line, like you can go back. There's some videos that we posted that are a little controversial, or have controversial subjects at some point in the video, and there'll be comments that I don't disagree with or I don't agree with. I just won't like them or I won't like acknowledge them, but I'm not going to delete them, especially if in terms of politics. If someone says something politically, I believe in the freedom of speech, and they are allowed to say what they want. And if I disagree with it, I'm not going to delete it. That's their opinion. Truth or dare, and then now that sounds like it'd be an interesting evening. So I don't care. Like if you talk about political views in my comment section, if I disagree, I just won't say anything. I believe you have the given right to talk about your own political views. But if you start attacking others, right? And there's a big difference between arguing and attacking, right? There's a big difference between some saying, "Hey, like that's wrong, like that's immoral," and then saying, "I don't think it's immoral." That's one thing. But if it's like you're an idiot because you're thinking this, like how could you're evil, you deserve to like die, like and stuff like that, I'm like, hey now, like come on, we're better than that. What's up, Noxia? Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're well. I feel like I'm getting sick. I know. I'm worried I'm gonna throw up tomorrow morning. I hate throwing up. Me and old Iron Tummy, and I go way back, and I haven't actually thrown up in like literally years because I will do everything I can to prevent it. But I had like McDonald's and greasy food for like I had those barbecue ribs, and that's the first time I've had processed food in like over a month and a half. And I can feel it, dude. You know when you eat food, right, and it's so like malnutritious that you actually like your legs feel weak a little bit. Where you're like, damn, like I'm full, but I don't feel full. Why is none of this growing? Huh, that's so weird. I was coming to check that, but none of it's growing. But that's how I feel right now. I feel like malnourished, like kind of weak in the limbs and the arms. I'm tired. Um, and all I had today was coffee and pork. So like it's kind of like can't blame myself there. I have my protein shake in front of me, and I'm gonna have my multivitamins. That's also huge. If you guys are ever having like really big mental issues and stuff, or like you're not feeling good, or you kind of feel weak all the time, buy multivitamins. It helps so much. There's a really good chance you're deficient on something, whether it's zinc, whether it's vitamin D, vitamin C, vitamin B, probably vitamin A. I know that's one you can throw in there. If you're ever like feeling not good, there's a really, really good chance it is because you are deficient on something you don't even know about. Like I started taking multivitamins. You lost a challenge today to your boyfriend, Chad Boyfriend. Go him. He's the winner. But I do recommend, like, if you're ever feeling like a little weak or you feel like, man, like I don't feel good, get multivitamins. Like I used to have like really bad headaches, and like I would feel like I would just feel dehydrated all the time, even though I drank a ton of water. I started taking multivitamins, and just in a week I felt better. Like multivitamins make such a big difference. We're gonna go mining. I feel like going mining. We're gonna go to bed first. But multivitamins, like I could not stress how much, especially because I struggle with depression, and suicidal thoughts and tendencies. I've struggled with it since I was like 11. Like since from a very young age, I've struggled with this, and I have my doctors and whatever. But like when I started taking multivitamins, my mental health just got so much better. I didn't need to take antidepressants. I didn't even need to take any of that stuff. I just started taking like literal, like just generic. I got them from Walmart, men's multivitamins. Like, and I take them every morning, and like I feel amazing all the time. My limbs feel good, my head feels good, my eyes feel good, I feel good. And I definitely attribute it to multivitamins. Yes, what I need to do is per part of the agreement of the challenge. I'm gonna guess. Oh my god, it's a wall. What is something I would want as a boyfriend? There is blue poop. I just saw it. I know I did. Probably like, I don't know, you have to pay for dinner. Yeah. I always pay for dinner, but if you lose a bet, you pay for dinner. That's how I roll. Yes. That is huge. I used Fortune, right? Fortune 2. My pickaxe is my good one's Fortune 3. That's not right. That is incorrect. Actually, I might go take my multivitamins right now. I haven't had them yet. There's a movie, I keep seeing it come up on my TikTok. I need to check it out. It's called The Perks of Being a Wallflower, I think. And like I've seen some clips from it, and it looks really sad. But it also looks good. It's also got it's got Emma Watson and a couple other really good Ezra Miller's in it. Do you not have torches? I don't need them. I don't know, actually. I might bring them if it's still really bad on stream. Can you see when I go down there? Because for me, I have the brightness on Minecraft set to max, and since the game came out, this has been my strategy. If you turn this is the good pickaxe. If you turn your brightness on Minecraft all the way to the max, you don't need torches. You should be able to just see. So I can see like on my monitor fine, but if it's bad in the stream, I don't know if it is or not. But here, let me run back down there. Tell me if you guys can like see. Because usually, like when I look in the stream, my laptop, usually I can see fine. But also, like it's a laptop. A lot of you guys might be on your phones or something, and I want to make sure you guys can see. Pretty important big part of the game. But let me get to the bottom of the mine and like go walk down a strip or something. Because right here is like super dark, but I can still kind of vaguely make out the frame of everything. Can you guys like let me get to the bottom of the mine first before we do anything? Because also when I'm running really fast, the stream will not like pick it up as well. So now I'm in Deep Slate. Dude, I'm so tired. Oh, you ever tired at night and you're like, man, like sleep's gonna hit hard today. So yeah, this is what the mines look like. Can you guys see this? This good? Oh, I have to wait for my stream to catch up because it's like delayed very slightly. Is this good? Can you guys like see like a diamond right there? Who would have known? That good? I can get torches if it's like if you guys really can't see. I don't want you guys to have to like gravel, you know. Open my protein shake. Actually, I'm gonna go grab my multivitamin. I haven't taken them today, and I feel really sick. Maybe that. I need water. I don't have any. Yes. Multivitamins. Now I am Superman. I've taken my multivitamins. Huh. That's interesting. That wouldn't be something I would talk about publicly next, yeah. I'm gonna be real with you. That is not something I would say out loud. Personally speaking. Especially on a YouTube channel. No, fair enough. I mean, if you lost the game in the league, but our demographic does have a lot of children in it. So we do have you can read. I was talking about it yesterday. How on like YouTube you can read all the analytics and stuff, and I can I find out like the age group of everybody, where everyone's from. It's really creepy, but we do actually have a really large like demographic of people who are young. So it's trying to anything bedroom related, like kind of, or like especially like relationship like related, try tone it down, what's the TikTok sound he's like calm down, that one, do that one, a little bit relax, just a little bit, I get it, but think of the children, we gotta look out for the little homies. But hey, if you guys are enjoying the stream, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe if you like it. We really appreciate the subscriptions. Our goal for today's stream is 15.7. Is it 0.7 or is it 1.57? 1.57. We are 4 subscribers away from 1,570, and that is our goal today. So yeah, let's hit it. I don't have class till to noon tomorrow, so I can stream pretty late. I stream late every day. Oh my gosh, we got diamonds. Let's go. That deserves a subscription right there. An in-game occurrence that I have no control over should influence you to click a subscribe button. Ooh, light. Bam, bam. How many do we got? Looking at 8 right now. But with my Fortune 3 pickaxe, it's not always 8. And also, I've been getting really weird diamond spawns. I know they changed them, so like it's no longer like this weird thing. Like I've been getting like I'll get like one down here or something. It's super weird. No, I didn't get one this time. But like this is the traditional. Oh, I guess this is the traditional diamond spawn right here. This is the classic. The real 8x8. But like normal, like this is normal. But like this, if you guys have been watching the run through, I keep getting some weird ones. So that was 8 diamonds, but we actually get 25. Holy crap! Mwah, Fortune 3, thank you. Holy crap. That is insane. I might build a house out of blocks if I'm feeling it. Holy crap. 25? That's like more than 20. That's funnier than 24. Also, we do have a new Minecraft video coming next Saturday, though. I'm actually really excited. Or on this Saturday. We finished the intro. Esteban got it finalized. If you guys, for those new in the chat, Esteban is our partner in crime along with Houston. We have Esteban and Houston here. And Esteban is like really the guy who kind of goes back and edits stuff. He helps making the thumbnails. He helps with the logos and stuff like that. And oh my gosh, is this bone? What is this? Bone. What? Huh. More diamonds, though. Like, yeah, for that and all, but bone. That's weird. Is this one? What? What? Hey, my Minecraft guru is in the chat. What does bone mean? Is there any, like am I gonna die? What the? Huh? What is... What? I'm so confused. This is exactly what I'm talking about. What is this diamond spawn, dude? This is why you always mine the area around your diamonds. What is this? This is so weird. I hate this. And when back in the old days, it was so simple. There was just, oh, like, you know, there can be 1 to 8 in this little box. What does bone blocks mean? Am I gonna die? I would like to know. This is such a weird diamond spawn, dude. What? Holy mackerel, mermaid man. What the heck? That is so weird. But yeah, there's a bunch of bone here. I'm gonna take this. I'll build like a rib cage out of it or something. Don't even say that boy's name. We don't even talk about him here on this channel. Nah. I was alive when... Don't incite those words to me, which I was there when they were written. I remember the Herobrine craze. I remember the first ever image of Herobrine. I remember the... Dude, this is like an actual rib cage, though. Like I'm mining the spine right now. There's more diamonds! Oh my god! What is this? Well, I mean, it seems to have a ton of diamonds around it. That is awesome. And since I have my fortune... There's more. Oh, that was it. What the heck? I probably shouldn't have mined that then. I probably should have excavated it like a true Indiana Jones guy, you know? Really made the man proud. So, update. If you find bone, you find diamonds. If it's below -55. Huge. So now we're sitting at 34 diamonds. So now we have about 70 total. Because we have another 40. I can start building like a little house out of blocks. I'm feeling a little rich, ladies and gentlemen. They can spawn on the end and destroy portal frames. I did not know that. That would really suck. Actually, that would really, really suck. Very mad at the Discord server. What are they daring you? Are they daring you to click that subscribe button? God, that's so awful. Is it really more rare for the false one to spawn? Well, I just totally destroyed it, so I kind of wish I excavated it now, but I can't believe there was that many diamonds on it, so good to know. Find bone, find diamonds, because that was definitely a ribcage. The shape was ribcage shape, which is cool. Hey, redstone, that usually means there's diamonds within 10 blocks, so... Is this the right piece of... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I was right last time I did this. 8... Uh-oh. Don't listen to me, I'm actually dumb. That was 10 and there was no diamonds here. Big surprise. But you guys can see everything. Are we good, Mr. Jason? Mr. Fortune? Fortune? That's probably right. Fortune. We had somebody come in the other day. His name was Grimmix or something, and like me and Esteban argued about how to pronounce his name for like 25 minutes. It was Grimrye. Grimrye. I remember because I like rye bread, and I'm right. Right, guys? I'm always right. Bum. Hey. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. I write that with this like stuff we mine fast. We might actually go ahead and turn around. We're cooking with diamonds right now. We have a lot. We're doing okie dokie. We might push just to get one more. I hear lava to my left, and I don't like that. I didn't bring a water bucket. I heard him behind me. Change it to you and Barry since you're both Hispanic. How did they find out? Are they watching you? Do they have cameras in your bedroom? Be careful. Some people do that. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. That's also. I mean, it's most likely bone fossils. That rib cage structure was shaped like a whale, and any deep underground fossils are most likely aquatic because based on like modern day fossils like T-Rexes and stuff wouldn't be this deep. They'd be more shallow. And that rib cage and the way it was shaped, it was like thinner at the back and thicker at the top and like curved. It was most likely aquatic, especially because there was no skull. So like if we're talking like realistically, it was most likely an aquatic animal. Now if it spawned in the end portal and destroyed my end portal, that would suck, and I wouldn't like that. I would not be the biggest fan of that. So we're looking at going to the end city next. That's the big mission we're doing next. I'm just procrastinating because I'm terrified and I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, gold. We can trade with those guys in the end now, or the nether, even though we don't really need it. You know what's crazy though? Like, well, if it's 1 billionth chance for that to happen, but it's even less likely that you guys would click the stream. Not because like you're not interested or whatever, but it's less likely because like the odds you guys even find the stream on YouTube. So it's actually less likely for you to be watching the stream than it is for bones to spawn in the end portal, which is crazy. It's probably true though. Alright, I might turn around and head back. I wanted to push until we got one more diamond spawn, but I'm getting bored. Whew. Bro is tired. Yeah, let's head back. I'm actually going to throw a Q&A in here. What aim? Hold on, wait. I forget to do this. I have to switch it to live chat so I can actually see everyone's message. YouTube recommends every stream I join. Really? That's surprising. I forget. If I ever ignore your comments, guys, I hope just let you guys know I'm not ignoring it. YouTube defaults to top chat, not live chat. So if I'm actually trying to talk to you guys, it won't default to that. Which, it gets pretty annoying because like it'll pick like the most like, I don't know, like related comments. I don't even know how it works because top chat doesn't make sense because it's live. You can't, like, you guys aren't live clicking the like button on chat, you know? Protein shake. You know, waiting for this new special skin, League of Legends. I've never ever played League of Legends. I don't even know what it's about. I played Overwatch. I played the new one. And then I played with Esteban in Houston for like a week, and then we stopped. And then I dated a girl about a year ago, and she was like Master 3 at Overwatch or something, and her dad had been playing since it came out, and they had every character's gold skin, every special weapon, like everything in the game. And then when they updated it into Overwatch 2, they didn't get any of it back. And I remember like her dad was really upset. Because he's like, I have the gold skin for every character, and I don't have it now. I don't have it for any character. Which, like, I would be upset too, to be honest. Like, Overwatch 2, like, quite literally just... They're still cooking. That's wild. I'm gonna go to bed first. I don't feel like dealing with these baddies. But we can look into going in the end city. I want to get an Elytra. I have fireworks to do so. And I know how to do it. I'm just not, like, good at it. And yeah, I guess my XP is lower now because I actually enchanted a bunch of stuff, so it would not be the end of the world if I went, so we will go ahead and do that. Throw my blocks away. We'll hop over to the end city. I'm gonna put all my good stuff away though, and just take my like mid stuff. Dang it! I'm gonna have to fix that. Well, I go ahead and head over to end city. Well, because Halloween they can make them scary, and scary skins are better than regular skins. Like that's just the truth. You know, like if you really think about it, like you can make the coolest skins when they're scary. Like that's why like Revenant's coolest skins for Revenant from Apex, like his holiday ones are awesome. Okay, so we're gonna put you two away. Put you away, and we're just gonna take. What are these all enchanted with? I'm gonna need an iron pickaxe at least, just because I'm a little worried. Just a little worried. I need to put the blue poop away. I need an Eye of Ender. I'll take 2 just in case. Food, and then a lot of blocks. Tough. That reminds me of if you guys have ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh wait, if I go through the end portal, I'll just spawn where my spawn is, so I can leave you here. Actually, come here. I'll put you back. This is Afton, guys. For everyone new in the chat, this is that. He's taking a nap. Enjoy your nap, buddy. That reminds me, if you guys have ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, there's an episode where they go to like a theater to watch a play that's based on themselves, and all the characters are like really exaggerated because it's a play. So like there's a one of the main characters, Aang. He's like a very agile and like very like comedic relief, very like childish style comedy. And the actor who plays him in the play is like a little girl, and he gets really upset because he's like, "That's a girl playing me." Sokka's guy just talks about how hungry he is all the time and like makes really crappy jokes, right? And then there's Toph. Now Toph in Avatar: The Last Airbender is this small girl who's blind but is an earthbender, which basically means she has superpowers. She can move anything rock, right? She can, like, with her mind or whatever. And her character ends up being like this massive 6 foot tall buff dude, and everyone's like making fun of her because like, like you're a tiny little girl, but your character's being played by this huge tough dude, and the tough guy goes, "My name is Toph because it rhymes with tough," and I love that scene. I always find that scene so funny, and then she gets really happy because she's like, "Why would I be upset about that?" What's funny is there's a bug that might be crushed with mob stacking. Yes, I've seen those videos. I don't watch much Minecraft videos these days, but I do when they come on. I do like to watch the ones about those guys who go into pay-to-win servers and crash the servers. What's up, SNW Freak? Welcome back, homie. Welcome back to the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, our newest moderator in the flesh, SNW Freak. Can we get some congratulations for SNW for reaching moderator? Bloodbending is terrifying. I hated that. I understood, and actually, I remember I talked to my friends about it. I'm like, yo, like, why can't they just bend her blood? Then one of my friends was like, if Aang can bend air, couldn't he like suck the oxygen out of somebody's lungs? And I was like, if you really think about it, in terms of Avatar: The Last Airbender, they could kill each other in so much more ways. Like, in all honesty, fire is low-key the weakest. Because, like, Earth can just, like, destroy cities, right? Air can just, like, kill. Like, you can just remove the oxygen from someone's lungs. We're talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender. And then, like, water can, like, just remove your blood. Fire can burn you. If I remember correct... I put water here, but I don't remember the path to the portal. I didn't think about that. I marked dead ends, though. I needed to go this way. This is the gateway I came from, right? This is the gate, and then I ran this way. Oh, and this is the portal. Oh, huge. Okay. Huge. I remember I made the hole. I was originally made a stair set, and then I made a hole specifically because I was going to put water there. So when I was about to like place my water bucket, and I was like, oh, I remember, like I put water down here. I was on top of it. Don't worry. Come on, man, it's me. I'm always doing everything perfectly on my first try, 100% every time. Oof. There. All right, now it's like way more clear how to get to the end portal, and this should be active, right? All right. Hemomancy, which is the magic of blood. Yeah, I'm good, dog. There should be an egg here now. I was so tempted to try and water bucket clutch. I'm not even gonna lie. Does that even make? How did I get down here the first time? How did I even do this? I'm already running low on blocks, dude. I gotta take more. I always forget how much I need to take. I like 164 stack is fine, and then it's not fine. Yo, y'all are looking at me too weirdly, man. Y'all need to not do that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So the egg is here, all right? And then for those of you who do not know, we're going to the end city, all right? And I'm going to show you guys how to do this the way that I remember how to do it. And if it's wrong, I don't know what to do. So, yes, there it is. That is like a little hole. Okay, there should be an egg on top of the go home portal. There's not? The Ender Dragon egg doesn't spawn anymore? Oh, yeah, it does. I'm just blind. There's an egg. We can get that. We'll get that later. Don't worry, guys. No, you were right, and I should have done it again. Oh, they got a beacon on that homie now. Can I steal the beacon on that homie? Is there... Where does this come from? Came from nowhere, apparently. What the frick was that? What the freak? So, that thing. How does this work? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Hudson, Fix-It Hudson, I'm going to show you how. So, you go up to it. So first things first, I have a plan. We're going to build up to it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go back and get more blocks. Okay. We'll just make the path to it. Okay. There, you build up to it. Bam, boom, pow. No. Okay. Oh. Okay. Then we're going to put this up here as a way to get down. Oh, he's mad. I saw him looking at me. Yep, I looked down and I saw him. Yep, okay. You're big angry. I know, buddy. I'm sorry. I looked at you within like 500 feet of my vision, and now like you hate me. I know you're dead. How does it feel being an idiot? Okay, so we're gonna head back real fast because I don't have any blocks and I forgot. And then I was gonna come over here. This is where if you guys actually watched the live stream, I half heart clutched. I was about to die. Water is purple. You're right. I didn't even notice that. Huh. I had a half a heart when I was fighting this guy. And I took a golden apple and clutch. So we're going to get more blocks. Because Berries and Loner was in fact correct once again. I just threw away pretty much all the blocks I had. But we're going to take all these. Okay, huge. No, why? I have my good remote now, by the way. I got it back. I was at my mom's today, which is where I left it last. I grabbed it and, like, did the whole Zelda thing, like, put it up in the air and was like, da-na-na-na. You know, I was happy to have to be reunited with my remote. Very happy. I miss this thing. I have two PS5 remotes. The way I got my PS5 is I actually was not, like, I didn't buy it from a scalper. I was with my brother, and we bought, like, a subscription to GameStop for, like, $15 that gave us early access, and it was Black Friday. Or, no, it wasn't even Black Friday. It was, like, June, and we're sitting there together, and we go, and we're, like, on the laptop. We have the money in hand, and we were, like, sitting there, like, okay, it's releasing at 3 p.m. today. We got, like, a notification they're dropping, and we went on GameStop, and we tried to get the PS5, and we didn't get it. Right, we didn't get it at first, and we're like, crap. And then I looked over, and one of the bundles was still there. So I don't have the disc edition. I have the digital edition, which means, like, I can't put discs in it. It's only the console. And this bundle was like $600, but it came with the digital edition and an extra remote and a $50 PlayStation gift card. That's what it was. So we were like, okay, it's $100 more than we want to pay. It's the wrong version, but let's be honest, it's probably the only person we can get. I've played a couple off-brand versions of Minecraft. We're actually thinking about doing a Terraria stream. If you guys have never watched or played Terraria, I highly recommend watching that stream because Houston and we're going to be the ones leading it. We know what we're doing. Okay, we're good at Terraria, and like Terraria is an absolutely fantastic game. It is so good. It's like the best part of Minecraft, in my opinion, is there is no depth, right? Minecraft is a world that is generated, yes, but the limit of Minecraft is the limit of your brain. How far can you take it? Where does your creativity lie? That's like the whole shtick of Minecraft, right? Because yes, you have your dragon, you have different world spawns, but the idea of building a house, a farm, that's all out of your brain. You have to do it. Terraria is a little bit different. There is like a set path, there's depth, there's very clear lore where like, oh, you can spawn an NPC and this NPC has a crush on this NPC, and if they live together their prices go down and stuff. There's a lore, but with that lore in Terraria, it's way more complicated. For example, like you have boss summoners, but some of them don't work unless you summon this boss first and then do this thing first. Houston and I figured all of it out when we were really little. We just played the game so much, and every time we figured out something new, we're like, hey, I couldn't spawn this boss, but now I can. Why? Like, one thing that a lot of people can get pre-hard mode, and I bet you guys don't even know what hard mode is. Okay, we're gonna block this off because it's a dead end. We need to go this way. Hard mode, once you defeat the Wall of Flesh, which was the old final boss, completely changes the game and basically restarts you. You get to keep all your stuff, but all the zombie... This is really hard to explain. This is why I want to do the run-through. I'll explain it. It'll be very, very clear. We'll make it make sense. But sometimes you can get a spawner to summon a specific enemy, but it won't work. Right, a specific boss. It'll be like Skeletron Prime, which is like a metal skeleton, a giant evil guy. And you'll click the button to summon him, and it won't work, and you won't know why. And I remember me and Houston got our hands on one, tried summoning him, and it wouldn't work, and we didn't know why. So we figured it out, and now we know how to play the game. And that's Terraria. Boom, bam, pow. That's Terraria. And we'll do a run through that like really goes through and describes, and then you'll all be able to play Terraria. But Terraria is a very fun game if you know what you're doing. If you understand it, it is so beautiful, unique. The style is really nice. Ooh. So I placed this up here, so now I don't have to build back up every single time. And we're going into the end city. The Moon Lord is one of the best final bosses. I don't know how long you've been in Terraria, but he wasn't the original final boss. Originally, it was someone named Orprum, but that character's been removed from the game. So, you guys know we can't break these blocks. For those of you who've never been to the end city before, you take this bad boy and go shabam. Oh, that's a really bad spawn. And now we're in a randomly generated version of the world in the Nether. And there's a fortress right there. I'm gonna die a lot. I just remembered why oh my gosh, there's two. I just remembered why I hate going here. I forgot. If I remember correctly, can't the Elytra only spawn in the boats? So there's like actually no point in me even going in these. But I remember why I hate this place and why I die so much. Because there's these things called shulkers that hit you, and if they hit you, you start flying. I forgot they exist. I also forgot that the only real good way to travel is with ender pearls, and I have one. Also, a good rule of thumb is to put a bucket there, because if you happen to accidentally look at an enderman or fall off, you can sometimes clutch with the bucket, which is huge. Everyone keeps telling me, I keep forgetting. You're not the first person to tell me to make a shield, and it's a smart statistician. Every time someone tells me to make one, I'm like, that's a great idea, and then I just completely forget. But you know what? OG Minecraft didn't have a shield. I'm an OG Minecraft player, therefore I don't need a shield. So you go to these houses, and if we want an elytra, we're just looking for the boat. There it is. There's the floating boat. Okay, so there should be an elytra in there. This would actually be absolutely massive. And how do I get back? I don't remember how to get back. 26 levels, and to be honest, I actually got these really quickly. I remember I died with like 30 and I was upset, and then I literally had 20 before, because I have that whole chicken farm. I just go in and breed the chickens, and I get to level 13 in like 30 seconds. How do I get back? I don't remember. Like, I actually do not remember how to get back. That is true. I forgot end cities are not actually OG. How do I get back, guys? I don't remember. Okay, you need to look up without looking at Enderman. Okay. That is where we need to go. Okay. So we're just going to do the classic place a bucket down and build up, because I don't really know how else to get up there. We'll go from like right here. The more surface area this covers, the better. So. There we go. I need it to cover the area closest to me. There. That's perfect. Okay. Yeah, so I guess you're right. My logic of I don't need one, I'm an OG, does not really compute, because these didn't exist in OG. So, guys, how do I get back? I don't remember. Can somebody please tell me? I actually don't remember how to ask I'm supposed to get back. How close am I? Okay, I'm close. Probably both. Both sounds good. Oh, I'm high. Are there shulkers on this thing? There are! Please don't tell me he shot. Okay. Shulkers hit you with a tiny little ball that makes you fly, but then it stops, and you'll start levitating, and then you'll die. Okay. Okay. There it is. Oh, okay. There's one right there. Weave. He can teleport since when? Weave. How do I dodge? What do I do? What do I do? Does it just keep going for it? Okay, it explodes. Oh. Okay. Huge. Elytra gotten. Oh my! Curse of Vanishing. Do all of these have Curse of Vanishing? I think they do. No, these don't. Okay. Go to negative 227.76. Is that where I spawned? It is, isn't it? Okay. Let's see if I remember how to use this. I kind of want to actually get home, because I do not know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, okay. We never have to come back here. This would be absolutely massive. I can't run? I don't know why. I can't run. Why? Okay. Thank you for dropping chords. That's actually huge. Can everyone do dub Jason for me? Okay. I don't know why I can't run. Does this have a buff on it or something? Or a debuff? Do I have a debuff on where I can't run? Does anyone else like realize I'm not running? Oh, wait. I think this remote... No, I'm definitely getting, like, the sudden widescreen. I can't run. I don't know why. Huge W to Jason. Okay. Okay. It was over here. There it is. I see it. 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 See, this is as fast as I can go. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. This would be absolutely massive if I could just get out of here. I broke my ankles? Is that actually a thing? Oh, I can suddenly run again. I'm so lost, dude. Because I don't have any debuffs. Okay, up there. Okay. I'm glad I didn't use this Ender Pearl. My original plan was to Ender Pearl into the thing, but then I was like, wait, I don't actually remember how to get back. Huge. Absolutely monstrously, like, massive. See, now I can run. Now I can. That's weird. I don't know why that happened, but we're literally so based right now. No way. No way we're about to get away with this. No damage. Nothing. Absolutely massive. I don't even think I took damage that entire time. That is huge. Let's freaking go. The absolutely most broken sword. And it has mending on it, bro. You can use water to swim the portal. I didn't know that. This is why we have you around, Jason. I also now have an Elytra, guys. We have done it. Let's go die trying to figure out how to use it. Because I've only used them in creative where you can, like, fly infinitely. I know you have to be really careful. Is this better than my OP one? It is. We have a new broken sword. I'm sorry, Sharpness 4 sword. You have been taken down. You were a good man. I have this. I think I can make a chest out of it, right? No, you guys don't go in here anymore. You guys go in here. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so huge. I can't believe we didn't even, like, we got away with that. Because I remember the first time I ever did that, I died so many times to those shulkers, dude. Because I didn't understand them at first, and at first I had this idea of I can use them to my advantage. So every time they hit me, I used it to go higher, and then I realized, like, I accidentally escaped the building, and I was above the building, and I just kept dying. And it was one of those cases where I kept dying, just trying to go back to get my stuff back. So we're gonna need ladders and a ton of blocks, and then we're gonna do this by the ocean. So I need some more, like, of this. Gravel was stupid, and this, and I need to go get wood. I could make an armor stand. That's also a really good idea. I don't even have one of those. I don't even know how to make one of those. But that is a fantastic idea. What we need the most right now is Silk Touch. Welcome back, Rich Cat. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't remember a Rich Cat, I don't think. I remember Magic Cat. Have we had a Rich Cat before? I have a cat. His name's Steven. In the game. I have 2 cats in real life. There's a video about them somewhere on the channel. There's one where I, like, started playing with him, and I was doing the thing where, like, you zoom all the way out on the iPhone and, like, start pretending to beat them up and they'll fight back. And then he just started sneezing. I love that video. I miss my cat. He lives with my mom right now. I know you can... that's why I made the fireworks initially, because I'm like, I'm pretty sure you can fly with these. And I do have a good portion of said fireworks, so we will do that. We're just going to get a ton... We're going to build a huge tower first, and just kind of play with it and figure it out. And we'll play with it over the ocean as well. We'll have this tower overlooking the ocean over here. You asked you the question. Which question? There's lots of questions I've been asked. I'm kind of a professional. I'm a pretty big deal around here. Yes, it's hold the jump button. I think I might have it set to tap, But I do remember that. I'm playing on PlayStation. You did ask me Minecraft or Fortnite. I do remember that. And then I said Minecraft, and you said you like me now. I remember that. You were correct, my friend. Okay, I can only make 27. Oh, I need more sticks. Bop, 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 bop. 48. That should be enough. That's the exact amount of gravel I have. Do I have any? No, I don't think I have. Okay. All right. Yes, big W's. Big W's indeed. If you guys are liking the live stream, please consider subscribing. Helps out the channel. And click the like button. That also helps out a ton. If you guys are already subscribed, smash the like button. Helps out the channel. Helps us grow. We really appreciate it. Because I already have the stone axe. I made this back when I started the run, and I'm not going to waste the material. You know? I don't need a diamond axe. It's like one of those, why would I make a diamond axe if the stone axe works just fine? There's no point. Oh, what? I saw that creeper. Creeper ain't got nothing on me. Alright, so 48 tall should be pretty tall. I know you can, I know there's videos of players getting elytras and then just immediately dying from crashing. I didn't grab any fireworks. Dang it. Alright, this is the launch tower. I'll put a redstone candle up here. Right, you know how the towers have the little lights on them? We'll put redstone candles beside my own little lights. The diamond axe will last longer, but like I said, I made these axes before I even had diamonds. I'm not going to throw them away. I'm going to use them until they break. Okay. Let's do this. No way. That is so sick, dude. That is awesome. Now, how do I land? Do I just kind of float in? Oh, cool. All right. Do you think I have a diamond axe? I think I have I know I have a diamond. I can jump. I know I have a diamond shovel, but I got that one from loot. I didn't make that. I have two of them, actually. A soul elevator. I remember one of you guys talking about that earlier. I'll definitely look into that. Right now, I really just want to get soul... what's it called? Silk Touch. I've been trying to get that on everything, and I don't know, I cannot get that. And I want to, because I found a beehive. I did find one. I found a beehive. Oh, I took damage there. What the flip? Alright. Okay. I already killed the Ender Dragon, dog. He's dead. I killed him 2 streams ago? Yeah, homie's dead. Homie got cooked. He couldn't stand up. He said he simply was not. He wasn't him. He wasn't him. I actually beat him first try too. He was not him. Fireworks. That's what I'm saying. In terms of diamonds, you really only need a pickaxe. Another one waiting. There's the egg. I can go try and get the egg. How do I make a piston? Probably sticks, stones, and some cobblestone. I don't have any cobblestone? Wow. That's rather unusual. Let's go take a pickaxe and some cobblestone real fast. See, all this stuff I've made in the beginning, I just don't want to get rid of it because I can still use it. That's all right. Well, we'll look at the egg right now, but I'm gonna fly with the elytra first. So do I just Oh, that failed. Let me get some cobblestone first. I can't believe I don't have any. Oh, okay. Ah! That didn't do anything. That just hurt me. What is this? I watched the Bean movie with my mom yesterday. I just came over and I haven't seen my mom in a while. And we were talking. It was like 2 in the morning because my brother went to a party and I had to pick him up and bring him back to my mom's. And we just like me and my mom were talking. She just put the B movie on. Whoa. Okay, why is it doing damage to me? Oh, I'm supposed to put them. Are they supposed to be damaging me like this? Because they really do be hurting. Soft like a butterfly. Let me put my. Well, maybe these won't hurt me. How do I use them in my offhand? Oh no! Okay. Whew, scared me. Where Mr. Chicken at? I killed a couple of them recently. That's why I just got my McNuggies. But really. However, the chicken farm is alive and well. So the fireworks do damage no matter what. I can't fly infinitely. That's lame. Chicken farm's doing well, though. Alright, Mr. Chickens? Yeah, I had to kill a couple. I actually had to kill like 200 of them. I had so many, they were lagging my game. So they had to go. Alright, how do I make a piston? I can't make one. P-I-S. Iron? The heck? Why do I need iron? I need this, though. Okay. Piston. Let's go to bed. I killed a ton of Tiction. I did slaughter them. PlayStation, Mrs. Elizabeth, PlayStation. Okay. In terms of consoles, PS4 versus Xbox 360, Xbox 360 is better. More iconic. I love the 360. I had my Xbox 360. I loved it. But PS5 over Xbox One X, PS5. No contest. Personally. I think both consoles are respectable and great consoles, but depending on the generation is huge for me. And if we're talking, I would like a piece. Like actually, okay, in terms of investments for the channel, all of the money we're making right now is going straight to Esteban. Now, I bet you guys are wondering, Esteban? Why Esteban? Well, Esteban's an idiot, and he accidentally spent $350 on a service for editing softwares that we used once. We needed an outro, or an intro. We already have the outro. I made the outro. And he has the intro. And there's a software that he wanted to use, and he was like, "Oh, it's only $10." And I was like, "Go ahead, dude. Like, I'll pay you back. Like, we'll give you the channel money." And then he called me. He's like, "Hey, I accidentally signed up for the yearly subscription," and I was like, "Oh, that's not good." And he's like, "No." He's like, "So it cost me $300, but we have this outro maker for the next year." You're the guy trying to kill the dude for that mill. I would rather I have the $1 million and a dude's trying to kill me, because I would split it with him. I'd say, "Hey, I'll give you $500K if you never talk to me again," and then bam. And then I can invest that $500,000 in stocks and bonds. Bonds, probably. I probably invested in a couple good bonds. Okay, we're taking the Elytra off because I don't want to lose it, and then we're gonna go get the Ender Dragon egg. We're taking these off because these honestly were way more painful to make than they really needed to be. And we'll take a sword. Let's go get it. Let's go get that egg. Which one? Which one? We have 2 Grimace Shake swords. One of them was made by me. One of them was made by one of my friends, and I asked him if I could post it, and he said sure. The one where it's where the guy screams "help" at the top of his lungs in the beginning, that wasn't us. I was the other one where the camera guy died. That was me. I am way thinner than in that video. I've lost like 20 pounds since that video. I look a lot better. I feel a lot better. Today, like, I've been really, I talk about my diet all the time. I talk about working out all the time. But today, like, I looked in the mirror and smiled, and, like, you could see a different part of my face because I've lost so much weight, and, like, that really felt good. Um, I dated a girl, and she kind of, like, basically we dated, and because of me dating her, I couldn't go to the gym as much. That's pretty much where I'm going to leave it. But I went from going to the gym 6 days a week, 5 to 6 days a week, to like going like once a month. Like I just stopped going. However, I kept eating like I went to the gym every day, and I gained a ton of weight really fast. And then when her and I broke up, I didn't go to the gym at all anymore. But like about a month ago, I don't remember what happened, but something happened. Oh yeah, I work in a restaurant. One of my customers called me fat. And I was like, nah, all right, we're going back to the gym. That's nope. It was a guy from India, and he was with his family, right? And he asked me, he's like, oh, like, is this good? I'm like, yeah, it's great. And I'm like, he was asking about one of the subs we have, and I was like, the subs are delicious. I mean, like, dude, like, I love food. Don't get me wrong. And he's like, yeah, you look like you love food. And I was like, wow. You're just talking about grimacing. But yeah, he made that comment, and I was kind of like, wow, that hurts. I'm going to go to the gym now. Nah, she's probably fine. Grimace is cool. He's chill. He's chill like that, He's a homie. But yeah, that hurt hearing that. Like it was like a little snarky comment, and I was like, dude, like that wasn't even necessary, man. But even then, like, so today, this morning, I was looking in the mirror, brushing my teeth, getting ready, just waking up in the morning. Then I looked and I smiled, and there was like a dimple in the side of my face that I have never seen before. Because I actually am now like lower. I've lost more weight like than I have in a very long time. Because I was really chubby throughout middle school and high school, and there was a brief moment in my life where I was really thin because I was a professional skateboarder, and I did color guard, which was a really, really physically demanding like dance kind of thing that I did in high school. I did both of those at the same time, so I lost a ton of weight. And I was really thin. The issue is I wasn't like good looking because my diet was just awful. Like I ate like garbage. Like I just ate awful. But recently I started working out a ton again. The actual shake tastes awful. I have had it. It's pretty bad. It's like multi-berry, but it's like a bad multi. I put my water bucket away. I don't know if this fall is gonna kill me or not. It probably won't. Yeah, it's fine. But like, so JROTC, yeah, junior recruitment officer. Yeah, I know what JROTC is though. It's a military program in high school. I almost did it. I actually almost did it. I almost did regular ROTC. I was really close. I actually looked at joining the. Are you choosing to do it, or is like your mom making you? Two very different things. What happens if like this falls in there? Does it? What the freak? Okay. I don't know why I thought I could jump up on that. Okay. So, how you get this? You randomly got it in a class? That's weird. It's not bad. It's a good program, but it's weird that you didn't have necessarily a choice. And then you do that. Yes! Let's go. Taking you. Let's go. I know exactly what we're going to do with this. Someone just knock on my door? Hello? Oh, that's terrifying. I'm probably fine. There's no one here. It's not you guys, right? But talk to your advisor. Like you should, like especially if you're in high school, you should have somebody you can talk to. Because JROTC is a program that you have to sign up for. There's a class for it. If the default puts you in that class, that's a problem. That shouldn't be happening, because you have to sign up for that class, and it's military class. It's like military school. Okay, so what we're gonna do with the dragon egg is we're gonna put it on display like dish, dish. Yes. I need more sand. 1 second. Some more sand. Yeah, no, diabetes doesn't entirely have anything to do with the weight at all. It doesn't have anything to do with the weight. It's based on blood. There, look at that. Yeah, looks absolutely disgusting. But yeah, no, my mom had diabetes. How high is your tick speed? I'm not sure. It is probably in general, actually. Is it just in game? Yeah, tick speed's one. Tick speed's one. I do a little bit of redstone. I do some of it in my bigger worlds. I know how to create a super drill that'll mine like straight down. Actually, that's something I wanted to do. Now that I have a redstone torch, I'm gonna go blow up that area. Can I go down, please? Thank you. There was an area where cool music played underground. We're gonna go blow it up. Because I wanted to know why. So let's go do that. Let's go blow this up. Boom, 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 boom. I bought a double boom. Bum, 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 bum. Wah, wah, wah. Share the super drill info. I can do that real fast. I could jump in a creative world and make it for you guys. This is actually the super drill is something I learned how to make like 10 years ago. It was the first ever redstone contraption I ever learned back in like 1.1. When they first introduced redstone, this was the first thing I ever learned. I'll go to the creative mode and show you guys. I'll show you guys, sure. But if I'm going to show you guys, maybe you guys should click that like button and consider subscribing. Our goal for the stream today is 1570. We are at 1567. We are 3 subscribers away from our goal, guys. A whole 3 subscribers away. No. I gotta make sure I'm in the right tunnel. It was. Why do I hear stepping over here? It was the second pathway. It was this one. And it was like I mined a huge portion out to the left. To the right. This is it. Really cool music started playing in this area. So we're gonna blow it up to see what happens. Actually, hold on. But let me make sure because I remember I built like a burrow in every direction. I did find diamonds on the right as well. It was a bit farther down. Yeah, that's called atrophied. That's called atrophied. And that's bad. You don't want. Yes, this is the area. This is the area. Um, I calorie count right now. And I'm only allowed a certain amount of calories today per day, according to the diet that I've given myself. But atrophied is actually the number one concern for dieting. Atrophied is very scary and very common, especially with eating disorders. I love Sky Wars. However, I played and I'm just not good anymore. I'm not as good as I used to be. Okay, is there any cool caves? Oh, there's diamonds. Let's go. Well, I guess that's kind of effective. No, there's no cool caves here. Then why did the awesome music play? It's a mystery. I don't have my diamond pickaxe. We'll do that later. But diamonds. Yes, extra speed is painful. I've been close to it. It's not fun. I love Sky Wars. I used to play on like a 2006 Dell laptop, and I played it with my cousins, and we won a couple games. I remember my favorite Minecraft game mode was Zombie Infection. Did you guys ever play on? There was Hypixel and Mine Time. Mine Time was the first Minecraft server I ever downloaded, and Mine Time was where I played Sky Wars. Didn't Hypixel shut down recently? You can play Sky Wars on console now. There is servers on console, so I could play some Sky Wars right now. If that would be interest to you guys, but I would be absolutely awful. I'm just letting you guys know. Especially in terms of PvP, I would get my booty stank kicked. But I could play if you guys wanted to see that. Hypixel still does exist? Okay, I read somewhere they were closing it. I know they closed Mine Time, which made me sad. Mine Time was my favorite. But last time I went on, there was like 4 active people, and the only game that people still played was they had Prison, and Prison was pay to win. So that was the only thing. However, one time a really overpowered guy died in front of me, and I picked up all of his stuff. So I was one of the overpowered people. Yeah, let's go ahead and I'll show you guys how to make the super thing. This is for another video coming up, this little world right here. I'll give you guys a quick little preview. This is for the video that should, in theory, come out on Saturday, but it depends how lazy I am or not. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, this is all I'm going to show you. This is the only glimpse you guys see. I don't think Hypixel will ever shut down. This is for the video. Some of you guys who are a little bit maybe more into pro Minecraft will recognize these setups just a little bit. A cauldron of water, a block, a random chest. You guys might know what this might be. Some of you guys know the name of the video. But this will be the next video that comes out on the channel. So yeah, be prepared for that. Comes out on Saturday. Excited. But let's go over to my super creative world and blow some stuff up. CubeCraft. Is that on console or is it PC? I can't afford a PC. But once I pay Esteban back for accidentally spending $300 on editing software, that's the next investment. All right. We're actually thinking about making this a realm, which is like similar to a server, if I remember correctly. We're trying to look into it right now, but we've both been so busy. But this is a world that Esteban and I built together. We've been working on this for probably 4 years now, and it's pretty sweet. Let's go build a giant. We're gonna do 2 things today with this contraption. I'll show you guys a really cool effect. This is Japan. This is in the middle of being built right now. Over there's medieval castle. This is Rome. This is the portal. We have Italy way back there. Little Italy. That's in the middle of being built, and it's on the water. But it's like in the middle. This is Avatar. This actually is like this is a hole straight down. I figured out how to use commands. And I figured out a command. There's a YouTube video about it, actually. Hold on. I'll do it later. I'm too lazy. But we made a YouTube video on how to do this. How to, like, do a command that deletes all of the blocks, like, world edit. And then, like, over here we have, like, oh, these candles are, like, normal. And they start floating. And then this is going to be a giant floating island. But we're in the middle of building that. A lot of our stuff is currently in development. So I'm going to show you guys 3 redstone tricks today. Where should we go? We'll start with one we'll do on this. Boom, 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 boom. I don't need you. So what you're going to need is a block. No, stop picking up random stuff. A block of any kind. That's not redstone. Can't do redstone. Well, we'll do this block, basalt. You need powder, a dust, torch, and a dispenser. Is it a dispenser or a no dispenser? All right. Blue people avatar. So we're going to start by making a drill that will mine straight down. So you're going to have to be away from the ground because it uses explosives, and the explosives will blow up and break the drill. So you got to be a little bit above ground, right? And then you're going to make a little structure like this, 3 blocks wide. Then on these 3 blocks, you're going to do that, right? So this is your structure. Then out here, you're going to place 1, 2, bam, bam. And that is this first start of your drill. Then you're going to place this like this. And just to test to make sure it works, you go boom, pow, pow. And then, is this broken? This isn't supposed to be broken. And then you break the middle one. And this will go on forever. So then you clear out your inventory because you don't need this anymore. And you just add TNT. And it takes a minute to actually start going down because they'll blow each other up. And see, this is why you want to build it up here because it will actually set itself off. Oh, that's not good. Well, that failed. But that's essentially, I needed to build it higher. But if you like have it run, it will eventually just go into the earth. That's the drill. Now, we're going to make... we're going to use the same design, but we're going to use it for a different purpose. This time, you're still going to need the same stuff as last time, but you need a repeater. Okay? And I still need a dispenser. Right? Let's say you're in creative and you want to destroy this entire field of trees over here because you want to build something here. I've used this on this exact world a bunch of times. You're going to build a long row. Okay? You need these trees out of the way. You don't want to mine every single tree. Come on. OxyClean. It'll probably kill the trees. Bam, bam, bam. And then you're going to place one block. This one takes a minute to build, but it's effective. One block every other thing. Bam, boom, pow, ping, pong, shong, shlong, kong, mong, wong. Okay? Then you're going to add one more row. Then you need to go boom, bam, pow. Boom, pow, ping, pong, wong, chong, tong, mong, wong, tong, long, pong. Up, and then paw. Then you go doon, 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 doon. And then I always put a test one here because this is why you need the repeaters. I'm going to do that. And then you'll put a repeater like here. And then like here. And yeah. And then boom, bam, pow. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Oh, that's wrong. That's very wrong. That's not supposed to do that. Okay. Okay, let me take the chat. That, trust me. See, this effective, yes, you could burn the trees with fire, but I'll actually show you the area where we took all the trees out. So actually, this is one of the areas. Because this method isn't for getting rid of a couple trees. This method is for literally completely destroying every single tree in a biome. And there's one that I used to use right here, and it does use fire, but it will completely destroy every single tree in the square area. Then you have to actually sit and let like I didn't do it, but you're supposed to sit right here and wait, and they'll just keep burning and burn themselves down. If you leave, they won't. But like this whole area was all dense trees, and also this one wasn't the greatest place to use it, and I was still workshopping how to build it. But actually on the super mega castle way over here, that castle right there, that entire plot of land was originally trees. Yes, I will be using fire charges, but first we use the same mechanism that we originally designed in the earlier one. Makes sense? So you guys remember how I just used that little thing? Because you can see over here, see how much smaller this one is? This one isn't very big. So we're first going to go ahead and we're going to build our contraption. So same design. You need at least 3 blocks. And then like this. Bam, 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 bam. Boom, pow, poo, pow. Wang, wang, ping, wang. Like this. And then this one, we can actually go like that, and it makes it a little effective. And then break the middle one. So now this is active, and we're not going to connect them yet because we need to fill these up. So you're going to fill them all up with fire charges. So we're only going to do 64 each because it takes forever to load every single one with 64. And I don't actually need this forest cleared right now. I'm just showing you guys how effective this can be. I've always wondered if you use this in like one of the game modes, like the PvP game modes, if you ever actually had the time to build something like this. If you could just get, because you know how there's like the game modes where it's like 100v100. If you had the time to build this around your base, it could well, you can't get fire charges. Never mind. It would be useless. Unless there was some way to get fire charges, it would be useless. All right. All of these are now loaded up with 64. You just go bam, and then you fire. And this will clear an entire forest in about 10 to 15 minutes, and it'll just absolutely burn it down. And they will go infinitely, so make sure you're not pointing towards any of the builds. That's why I moved it far away, because Esteban would be so mad for me if I accidentally burnt the world down. But yeah, see, all these trees are already gone. Right, and they will just see, oh, it's already empty. And then if you're not using it, turn it off. Break this. This will lag your game if you forget to turn it off. And you could use droppers on the stack, yeah, and it would make it more effective. All right, now we're going to space. Okay, this is another little fun contraption that I learned. This one's I learned a little more recently. You need some type of, you need obsidian. You can only use obsidian on this. I always think you can use something, then I mess it up because you need obsidian. Okay? This is how we go into space. We're going to go to like Y plus 2000 with this. I'm actually going to make this a YouTube video. I might make this a YouTube video later. This is a really, really fun one. So you need this. Then you need end crystals, all right? Then you're going to also need that same contraption once again, but this time we're using pistons, baby. So, for those of you who don't know, if you go like this and make a little tube, little tube. And you also need, where is it? Where is it? Where the heck is it? You need a trapdoor. There. A trapdoor. To help set the cannon. You go boom, and then... So those of you who don't know, you can do this. And that launches you. Now imagine that times a million. Okay? So what you gonna do? I almost said what you finna do. Alright, is you build your wonderful reds. Oh, you also need a repeater. I'm forgetting everything here today. You need a repeater, and the repeater's actually the most important here. It's really gonna help. So you build your regular contraption. So you need it to be at least 3 long. Bam, bam. Dooski, and then break the middle one. Right? And then you're gonna do this into a repeater. Can I? Oh, I won't play. It's fine. Okay, this into a repeater, and then you're gonna slow the repeater down so it's. I think you want to slow it to 2, because what the repeater does is it repeats, and depending on how you have this set is how fast it will repeat. So please, there. So now you put in another redstone, so it's blinking like that, and a piston. You know, restart your PC. All right, I got you, bro. Okay. Okay. So now you just place this here. It's not pushing it in anymore? Wait. No. Actually, wait. Maybe you have to double it now. I think they did update that, so we have to double it. Well, that just destroyed the entire contraption. That's wonderful. Didn't mean to do that. You can't do it anymore. I see you later, Noxia. You can't do it anymore. They changed it. Aw, that sucks. It was so awesome. I understand why they changed it. Actually, you know what? No. We're not done. We're not done, boys. We don't give up. Never back down. Let's see how good Hudson remembers his commands. /spawn. Never mind. I can do /place. Oh, I gotta remember how I do this. I'll research it, ladies and gentlemen. I'll do it. Don't worry. I will figure it out. Maybe /summon. That might work. Summon and wait, I saw it. Ooh, we got lightning coming in. Restore crystal. All right, it is possible. Consult the almighty Google. I will, but I'll do it. Let me get to the command box first to get the rain to go away. There we go. I don't want it to accidentally light. Let me make sure this isn't on fire. That would really suck. This took a... Oh, okay. Whew. Took a very long time to set that up. Actually, our nether is like completely destroyed because my cousin came on once and spawned like 2,000 withers. And we got them to despawn, but what is that? Whoa, it really zooms in with the FOV. What is this? Is this a little smiling creeper? Who put this here? That's new. And this is an ender. Who put this here? This wasn't me or Esteban. It might be my brother. I'll ask him. But we thought about making this a realm and like having people like mess around with it or something. Over here is a plane crash, and there's another plane. Here's a plane crash, and then like what do we put in this forest again? Something in the middle of it, if I remember correctly. What the heck is this? What is this? What is this? Can I... Hold on, wait, can I do this? No way. Oh. Yeah. Well, apparently these ones don't work. We probably need to put it... We probably need to do this. We're making a mixtape, boys. We've made music. Alright, that's enough. The pain of doing survival mode. I mean, we've done the survival mode for most of this run through. It's been alright. Dang, I can't believe that actually, that thing about the end crystal, though, because you used to be able to launch yourself to, like, 17,000 blocks up. I actually can't believe that they took that out. That is wild. But yeah, we have some really dope builds here. We have this. So, like, this is like a reflective floor. This took forever to set up, and we stole it from a YouTube video that I forgot the name of. But shout out to that guy that I don't remember. We have our boat. Also, we built all of these without any instructions. We were either inspired by something or we built it with no instructions. All of this is completely original. There's two things on here that are not original. There's only two. That tower, I think Esteban built that from a guide, but then he decided that he never wants to build something like that again. This one was built original, or was used a guide, and then this temple over here, I used the guide because I'd never built in the Japanese style before, so I looked up a tutorial on like what highlights it to make it look Japanese, and then all of this stuff right over here is completely original. This is like a marketplace. All of this stuff will be furnished and finished. Like this one is completely unfinished. It's nowhere near what I want it to be. But it's supposed to, like right now we have like the tunnel effect going, and they just added in cherry blossoms, so we're gonna utilize that and make like a really nice pink turquoise city. This over here was the first like big build we did. We actually built a massive Parthenon right here, and then we built the Colosseum, and we decided we wanted to make it Rome, so we destroyed the Parthenon, and then we built this huge Colosseum. And this actually, I remember, this is a really emotional event. I moved to Hawaii for a few months, and I couldn't play video games with Esteban anymore. And the day before I flew out to Hawaii, Esteban and I stayed up all night building this. And like I remember my mom like came to wake me up, and I was still playing video games. And I was like, "All right, Esteban, I'm not going to talk to you or at least see you for like 3 months, dude, or for a long time." And like it was really emotional, very very personal. But then we built all these houses. Like this is the bathhouse because those were really. What you doing in the bathhouse, bro? So weird. Each one has like a theme. This is the rich people district. So these are all the rich houses for the people who got a bit of money, you know. The monarchs, the emperors. They have like a dining hall. Yeah, this is like a bar they can enjoy at. Over here's the dining hall. Like they live life in fancy. This is the barracks. And then this right here is the customs to get in and out of the poor district, which is over here. This is the peasants. and this is the this is taking a bath probably. This is the rich people, stuff. The rich people have a beautiful pathway to the destroyed Parthenon, which we just moved over here, rebuilt like half the size. And then over here is the peasants. The peasants have every single house is exactly the same and fully furnished, every single one. Last I calculated, there were 73 houses. I don't remember exactly. Over here is like a couple smaller houses. These are like the little better peasants. The watering hole with some fish. That's where they take their baths. This is like a prison, I guess. I don't know. And then farmland, mostly farmland. They're peasants. And then they have like the little marketplace over here, with like all like this is like the trading area. There's traders. I thought we put villagers inside of these. I know we spawned a bunch of villagers in this area to make it look like alive and such, but then they all got killed, by zombies. And then on the outside, we have a couple of these towers, and these are just towers that like you can like come up top and like scope. I actually think we only built one, but we wanted to build more. Over here, like I said, we have the giant pit. This took forever to make. Very, very, like, this was like a 7-day project where we played Minecraft for like 3 hours every day. All of these walls are like I said, I used command blocks or I used commands and stuff to delete all of this area, and it took forever. But like all the walls and stuff, we hand built everything because they are all chiseled and stuff, and they all have effects and waterfalls and vines and all this. All of this was hand done. There was no commands, nothing, and then like we had to make sure everything was even. And this right here is like the original Colosseum. This is the first one we built, but it sucks. It looks stupid. Got rid of it. Over here is the first thing I ever built. The reason we use this probably is the coolest feature about it, and I haven't even shown it. This right here is a glitch in the map. This ravine goes on forever and is a constant infinite repeat of itself. So as you can see, the sides are exactly the same. And I know what you're thinking, wow, for something that goes on forever, it does immediately stop right here. But if you look, it's still repeating underneath the water, and it doesn't go over any water, but if you keep going, it'll eventually reopen back up and just keep going. And it does go on infinitely. And that's cool. This actually is new. This mountain just generated in the new update. I didn't even know this was here. Esteban and I will be checking this out very soon, because that's new. Because the update to extend the block limits and add like huge mountains and stuff. Esteban and I created this world before then, so we were worried because we don't have any of these super big mountains because we built this world so long ago. But the first thing I ever built was this house right here in this world. This was the first one. I built this little rinky-dink cottage over here. This floating library, which I thought was cool. We built like a railway system, but quickly abandoned it. This is Houston's house. Houston built this one. This one's cool. It's very dark. Very nice use of coloring. Good job, Houston. Esteban's house is the Tony Stark mansion. So Esteban loves Iron Man. It's his favorite like superhero. So this is his house right here. I helped him build it, and we made it like Iron Man style. It's like white, clean, simplistic, rich Playboy style. And it usually breaks, so it probably won't be working. Yeah. Normally there's a painting here, so it's an invisible wall that you walk through, and then, oh my gosh, the Iron Man suit, the original, like all the MK1, all this stuff that's over here. And then you have like the area where Tony Stark comes out in the water and like super launches out and like boosh, Iron Man or whatever. Then we have the Call of Duty yacht. It's not to scale, but we built a yacht inspired by Call of Duty. Thought that was cool. That was fun. Another Japanese temple here. This one is not using instruction. This one was one that I created when I wanted to practice building temples. This was the first one I made. And it's nice. Got a little path over here. Yeah, we have our castle. This one was another huge build that took a few days. Building all the walls and stuff to make everything look uniform just took so freaking long. And it has the back half kind of... I didn't even know there was a village over there. Huh, I didn't know that. But this is an area that all used to be this tree that we used a machine to burn down completely. We have the big castle, the big pillar, whatever, It's all fun. It's got a couple layers. This is the princess's bedroom. It actually doesn't even have a bed in it. I recognized that last time. I meant to fix that. We'll give her a little pink bed. She's the princess after all. There, and she needs to be like not be near the window, right? So she'll be like right there, and then we'll like, ooh, princess, and whatever, you know, like when the time the princess. Then how she gets down to take a shower is this awesome slime drop, of course, into the other parts of the castle. This one took a while. This ship only took a day. Esteban and I did this in an evening. This was really fast. It did not take very long. Was very easy. No pressure. We just started, like, I built a shape in the water. This shape right here. I built, like, this shape. I'm like, we can make a boat about this. What did I say about the color pink? I said it's for the princess. Right? That's what I said. I thought. Did I say anything weird? This is another one of Houston's houses. Is the beach house. It's really ugly, but the inside's really cool. Like, he spent a lot of time building the inside, but then, like, did that. The outside, it's very ugly. But yeah. Over here is Italy. This is a work in progress. A very big work in progress. Because we wanted to make it like Venice, Italy, where it's like on the water, but that took forever. No, pink is my favorite. Pink is an awesome color. Don't ever if anyone ever tries to tell you pink's a bad color, it's the color for breast cancer awareness. So yeah, it's not a bad color at all. It was my favorite color for a while. I wear pink stuff all the time. I actually have a Hello Kitty pink jersey. My dad played on a hockey team called the HK, the Hello Kitties, and they had pink jerseys, and I actually have one in my closet right now. I wear it sometimes. It's got a Hello Kitty logo and Van Amberg, number 67? Yeah, number 67. Yeah, I can like see it from where I'm sitting right now. Oh, I'm tired. I think I might actually be calling the stream soon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I know I usually stream until midnight, but I don't know if I have it in me today. I spent the whole day with the family, and you know, it can get pretty tiring. I forgot to turn monetization on for the stream again. I keep forgetting to do that. Estefan's gonna beat me. Estefan, no, don't hit me. Once again, the stream got 1,000 impressions. That is freaking bonkers. I don't know why. Huh. That is so weird. Huh. Well, anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, please consider subscribing. Drop a like. Come to the next live stream, which, surprise, surprise, will be tomorrow at 9:30. It might be a bit later. I do have work tomorrow, and I get off at 9, so it depends if I can get back home in time. But thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next live stream. Bye, everybody. Bye, Jason. I just need a good night's sleep, bro. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, Berries and Loner. Bye, SMW Freak. Bye, Noxia. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, guys. Bye, guys.